All right, good morning, folks. Welcome to NSC, National Sports Center, Blaine, Minnesota. Getting ready here for a little soccer friendly between Minnesota Thunder Academy 2005 ECNL boys against the Minnesota United MLSNext 2006 boys. It's more of a training pool. They don't have a full MLSNext Academy team like they have in the past, but they do have training pods at each birth year. So of course we've got I think 5 or so kids from Minnesota Thunder Academy's 05 team on the 05 Minnesota United team. So this will be a fun chance for them to play against some kids that they probably train with. We are playing not the big field. We're going to go a little bit halvesies here. So we're standing in the shade up on a little hill, give you a little elevation here. Stay out of the sun. And here we go. United's going to start with the ball first half here. They're going to work it across their back line. Switching fields all the way over. Here comes Calla to try to close that space. Causes the turnover early. And Christian will go pick that ball up. We'll have a white throw. Good challenge there by Drew Calla. Christian looking for Tamer. Now being pressured there by Ilya. Tamer with it. David chips out wide. Looking for Calla, just out of bounds. It's like David got a haircut, looking high and tight there. Good clean cut. Nice and cool on a hot day like today. United trying to switch fields. They stumble on it though. Jonah trying to take advantage. Regain though by the Loons. Good pressure there by Tamer trying to cause the turnover. It looks like he does. And this ball will be thrown back in by the Thunder. Thunder, back to Torres. Now Merrick out wide. He's got Christian. Ball turned over in the middle of the field. United now slowing things down. Good challenge there by Torres, but he gives it right back to Minnesota United. Now the Thunder will play it back through Roach. Coach Eddie out the remainder of the season, what's left of it. Recovering from that knee surgery, trying to get ready for his high school season. So we were out without his services probably the last 2-3 ECNL weekends. United trying to play through the lines there. Good stick there by Schaefer. So he goes to ground to make that play. Here comes Calla now on the counter. Calla trying to hold him off, and United able to clear that out with a white throw. Calla now looking short. He's got Liam. Liam working down low. And it's forced out of bounds off of Liam. We'll have a United throw. Big throw there. Never went in bounds, so they're going to probably get a chance to rethrow that. Looks like they will. Well, I guess it's Thunder's throw. So Christian quickly into Tamer. A couple EP players there getting ready for their high school season. Probably got a little summer training already going on, as most of these kids probably do. Good flick out wide there by Pablo. He finds Christian out wide. He's got Drew. Drew looking for it now. Push from behind there on Ilya. No call. Play on. United trying to find some space. Intercepted there by Tamer. Pablo all wide, he's got Calla. Now back to Pablo. Wide to Torres. Looking deep, he's got Jonah. That's going to be off of United. We have a white throw. Played in quickly. Pablo does well to control that ball. Now wide to Jonah. Liam plays it back to Pablo. Out wide, Christian. He's going to take some space. Ball through the line. He's got him onside. Liam trying to chip through. Loose ball. Liam turns. And that's going to go out of bounds for a corner. Good opportunity there for Thunder. Good ball from Christian to see that run by Liam. Liam just gets enough of it to get it out of the keeper's hands as he went to ground to make the save. Good defensive recovery there from the young 06s here to keep this game scoreless early on. 6 minutes of play. Tamer and Ilya over by the ball in the corner. Looks like it's going to be Ilya with the left-footed service in the box. There's a goal. Beautiful header there. I think that was Schaefer that came in. Superior in the air. Merrick Schaefer takes advantage of a goalie stayed on his line. That ball was inside the 6-yard box, I believe. And we'll update the scoreboard here. Good finish by Schaefer. Make this 1-0 in favor of the 2005s. All right, here we go. United again, building off their back line. Here comes David, apply some pressure. United. Here comes United now on the counter. There's a shot block there. Ball through the lines. Roach now plays it out wide. He's got Torres. Back to Schaefer. To Calla. Calla back to Christian. Merrick Schaefer with it now for the Thunder out wide. He's got Torres. Torres central, Tamer. Thunder really having a lion's share of the possession right now, connecting a lot of passes. There's a ball into space again, Christian. He's got Liam. He's in on side. Liam's going to cut it back to the middle, beats one man. Dispossessed though by the second layer defense. Good idea there by the Thunder. Good defense by the Loons. Now Calla, his sister, I see her on the roster tonight for the WPSL game against Salvo. Game's kicking off at 7:45 tonight at Stardome Field. Regular announcer not able to attend tonight, so yours truly will be doing the public address for that one. So I got a sneak peek at the roster. Fun to see a couple 05s on that team. Drew's sister Paige. I think I saw Ava Great. Of course, we've got Maddie the Flash Darlene from the 04 team. She's committed to University of North Carolina. She's on the Sophia Bowman, Jesse Hunt playing for Salvo. So lots of familiar older and current MTA players lining up for that Women's Premier Soccer League game tonight. Should be a fun one, beautiful night. Roach collects that ball. He's going to distribute on the ground out to Torres. Torres quickly out wide to Jonah. Now Jonah back in the middle. That was Ilya, dispossessed by the United boys. And we'll have a gray throw. And that heavy first touch there by United that leads to a white throw. Ball's in play off of Liam. Now Tamer trying to settle things in the middle. Tamer through some traffic, cuts to his right. Now Liam trying to retain possession, bodied off the ball there. That ball's out of bounds and we'll have a white throw. Thrown into Roach. Roach now to Christian. Prince up to Pablo. He's going to slow things down, keep it out wide. Torres wants to switch fields now over to Merrick. Schaefer taking some space, playing it up to Christian. Now to Calla. Drew now with it. Drew trying to create some space off Loon's player, out of bounds. We'll have a white throw. As Christian comes to pick this ball. There's a throw in, looking for Tamer. That's flicked out of bounds by United. We'll have another white throw. 26 minute of play here. 1-0 Thunder Academy on a beautiful header on a corner kick off the head of Merrick Schaefer. All right, what did I say? It's the 10th minute of play. I'm not sure what I was looking at there. Calla now in for Liam. Liam down low, being pressured. Centering ball, finds Tamer in the 18. Tamer with a hit and a shot at goal. Tamer with a beautiful finish off the inside of the post. Great ball there from Liam. Tamer wastes no time putting that ball into the corner. And 2005s find themselves up by a pair of goals early on here, just 10 minutes in. Impressive start here for the 2005 boys. Pablo now does a nice job shielding that ball with his body, leaves it off to Ilya. Now Schaefer out wide. Chipped ahead, looking for Liam again. He's onside, but that back line intercepts it. Here comes United now on a counterattack. Thunder's got numbers back though. That ball's going to roll through. Schaefer, good communication there with Roach. Roach off his line to scoop that up. And he's going to distribute out wide to Christian. Prince now with it for the Thunder. Back to Schaefer. Schaefer wants to send one deep. He's got Jonah. Great first touch by Jonah to settle that ball. Double team though causes the turnover. Thunder trying to pin the Loons down deep. They're trying to work it out. That's out of bounds. And we'll have a white throw. Great ball on a line there by Schaefer over to Jonah. Corinna again looking for David. Off of David. There's a shot and a save. Good strike there from Tamer. Now distributed out wide by the keeper. David now challenging. Calla steps up. United now on the counter, connecting some passes. Foul in the middle of the field there. They're going to say play on advantage. They're going to switch all the way to the corner. That ball is a little too heavy and it's going to be out of bounds. We'll have a white throw. Some nice connected passes there from the young Loon side. Just a little bit too heavy on that final touch and it finds its way out of bounds. So Jonah with the throw in up to Liam. Liam now far touchline. Out of bounds. White throw. 13th minute of play. 2-0 Thunder. Goals from Schaefer and Tamer. Now United off their goalkeeper's hands. Going to play it out wide with a little space. Here comes Prinick to try to close that down. Oh, good tackle there by Pablo. United retains possession though. The 06s from Minnesota United starting to settle down a little bit here, get some connected passes, get some possession time. There's the ball, they're calling for offsides. Roach way off his line, right at the top of his 18 to scoop that up. Torres now up to Tamer. Tamer trying to cut back to the middle. Quick switch of the fields over to Christian. Christian taking some space now. We've seen Christian connect with Liam a few times already today, trying to break the line. Now we've got Torres with it. To Tamer. Up to Liam. Good quick turn there by Liam. Good steal though. Good defensive play by that back line. Number 6 playing tight. Playing Liam tight on his back, physical. David trying to win possession. All good move there by 7. Chipped into space. Roach off his line to scoop that up. Now Drew. Played back to Christian, all the way back to Roach. Jack with it. Now Jack's going to switch it to the other side. He's got Torres. Good first touch to settle that bouncing ball. Ilya out wide to Jonah. Jonah just uses a shin pad to get that out of bounds off of United. We'll have a wide throw. 15th minute of play. 2-0 Thunder. Loon's throw. Play it back off the back line here. Center back with it now for Minnesota United. Playing a ball into space. Merrick Schaefer there though to get a head on it. Doesn't get all of it though, and now the Loons with it. Oh, what a tackle there by Schaefer. We're going to have a corner kick coming out of this. A little bit of a blind view here, so just missing that corner behind this building. Don't expect to see anything short here. So here comes the service. Cleared away. Calla. That's Tamer keeping it in. Off the back line now. Switch fields. Liam in pursuit, trying to pressure that ball, make an early decision, maybe cause a turnover. United, another long ball. They like to play 2 into space. He's their target right now. Starting to find a little success with it. At least finding his feet. Most of the through balls to this point have been too far in advance, and Roach has been off his line to collect those. So we've got a goal kick coming up here. Schaefer now, quickly. A little miscommunication there. Nobody was ready for that ball. Here comes United now, running up the middle. Jonah defending. Good turn there by Torres, out wide to Jonah. Gasho now trying to retain possession. He's been bothered by some 06 Loons. Christian now with it, out wide to Calla. Calla back in the middle to Tamer, trying to turn. Liam now comes in, checks to the ball nicely to pick that up. Oh, he's trying to play that through the lines. I don't know if it hit the ref or another player. Torres with it now. Torres, too heavy of a touch, and that's going to go all the way back to the keeper. He's going to just leave it on the ground for a center back to restart this play. 18th minute of play, 2-0 Thunder. Schaefer with a header off the corner, and Tamer with a beautiful hit from about 15 yards out off the inside of the post on a nice dish from Liam. Those are the goal scorers this morning for the Thunder. Things have settled in a little bit though. Early domination from the Thunder, but the 06s are starting to settle in, get some possession time of their own. 19th minute of play. Unofficially. Another corner kick opportunity. Second one of the day for the 05 boys from MTA. Comes a left-footed service into the box, cleared away. David trying to keep it in, cleared away. Now Jonah's going to send one back in, a little too much. Scooped up by the keeper, and he'll ask for people to push up as he distributes all wide. David and Calla. Good step by Christian there to break up that play. We'll have a Gray throw. Big throw down the line there, cleared away by Schaefer. The Loons will go collect that ball. Of course, these 05 MTA boys are back in action Saturday. They've got a friendly intra-club with the 05 MPL boys. I think that's the first time they'll have played each other this year, so that should be fun. United, nice ball through the line there into space. Centering pass, broken up by Torres. Cleared away by the Thunder off of United, and we'll have a white throw. So we've got some subs stretching out over there. 21st minute of play. Torres now to Jonah. Gasho. Back to Torres. Alex is going to give it to Jack Roach. Roach's ball, a little dangerous up the middle, but he had Pablo there, collected. Little flick there by Tamer, trying to get on the end of it again. Tamer showing good aggressiveness. He's not willing to lose a 50-50 ball. Trying to do a little give and go there with Liam. Read well by the Young Loons, and they are back in possession with it. Giving back though, here comes David, plays out wide. Calla, back central to Pablo. Oh, good give and go there. Ilya now. Back to Torres. Through Schaefer. To Prince now. Nice ball to David. David, though, not clean enough on the turn, dispossessed by the Loons. Here they come on a counter. He's onside, two with speed, all alone. Shot wide. Torres came, forced the issue, caused Minnesota United maybe to get that shot off a half a step too early. Jack Roach off his line, really good angle. You got a good sense of the angle from this vantage point. Jack really had things covered. It would have taken a well-placed shot to beat him. And that one rolls 3 feet wide of the cage. So a little miscommunication on that back line leads to an excellent scoring opportunity, but the Young Loons are unable to capitalize. Now Liam in onside, trying to fend off traffic. Shot, and that goes just wide. Good back pressure coming from the Loons. Beautiful ball there. I didn't see who served it, but Liam did a nice run there. Just missed putting the Thunder up by 3. 23rd minute of play. Comes the 06 now off the goal kick. Tamer stepping up to pressure. Looks like Thunder's committed here to try to press and win this ball back inside the 18. They do. Here comes Liam on a turn. Liam, covered well defensively. Pablo, though, wins the ball back. Calla in traffic, 1-on-3, dispossessed. Turned over, though, by the Loons. Now quickly on the counter. Here comes Pablo. Off the foot of Ilya. Pablo out wide, looking for Calla to run onto it, well out of his reach. And we'll have a Gray throw. throw there. Off of Calla. Calla, though, wins possession, uses his body shield. Roach out wide. Tamer now leaves it for David. David to Pablo, chipped ahead, looking for Tamer. Tamer allows the keeper to scoop that up. If this wasn't a friendly, Tamer maybe goes a little bit harder, but I think he understands what's at stake here. No one needs to get hurt. We do have a player down though for United. I don't know if he's injured or if he's cramping. So I didn't see anything happen back there. Put the camera over here though for a second. 25th minute of play here. They're gonna have a trainer come take a look. Tamer coming to check on him. Looks like he's gonna help him off the ground there. Number 6, he's been a good player for the 2006 Young Loon side. Hopefully he can stay in. Nice presence back there on that back line. He's got good size and speed. Just something the Loons need more of when they play these older teams. They're very proficient technically. I wouldn't say the Thunder is a particularly big team at the 05 level, but you can tell there's a little bit of a size advantage still with the 1 birth year difference. So both teams go grab some water. Ref blows his whistle, ready for a restart here. Neither team too quick to get back on the field here. All right, referee blows the whistle, ball's back in play. 06s will play it out their back line. Ball through space. Easy interception there for Schaefer. Schaefer looks for options. Good hard tackle by 29. Taking a page out of Schaefer's playbook there with that slide tackle. Torres to Pablo. Pablo completes it out to Christian. Christian gets rid of it into space, looking for David. He's got him. David now working one-on-one again. Nice tackle. There's a body from behind 9. The foul. We'll have an opportunity here for the Thunder to put one inside the 18, looking for some more numbers on that back post. Ilya with the service. Only 2 people in. Doesn't look like they're being too aggressive on this one. That's easily cleared away. United with numbers in the box. Didn't look like the Thunder was really trying to do too much there. Besides prevent the counterattack, perhaps. Now Jonah on the throw. Tamer now trying to work one-on-one. Plays it to the top of the 18. There's a dish in the middle. Looking for Calla, perhaps. Misses its mark. United now trying to clear the zone. Calla pressuring. Calla uses his body to push that smaller player out, and we're going to go white throw. Pablo now with possession. He's going to play it back to Christian. Now to Calla. Calla trying to turn. Calla with traffic, 2-on-1, able to fight through it. Gets it back to Ilya, who's going to regroup with Christian. Ball into space, looking for Jonah. He may have been off. We'll see if the flag comes up. It's out of bounds, so we'll never know. We've got some subs coming in here for MTA. We've got 5 fresh legs, sets of legs coming in. Sun dips under the clouds here. 29th minute of play. Dominic now pressuring. Played out wide. Ball through the lines, broken up there by Fox, out of bounds. Ball thrown in. Fritz steps up, dispossesses. Chipped out wide. Haney trying to get on the end of it. He gets a foot on it, but United's there. United now regrouping off that back line. Played through the space. Here's 2 now. Found a little seam. United inside the 18. Mahan defending. And the ball is going to go out of bounds across the end line for a corner. United getting ready for this kick. There's the ball in the middle. Roach off his line. Strong presence in the air. Scoops that up. No rebound. Sure hands. Played all wide to Fritz. Fritz now with some space. Good ball there right to the feet of Dom. Dom looking for a little overlap maybe with Fritz. Good continuation of that run. Dominic now in the middle. He's got Tamer. Tamer gonna slow things down through Jonah. Now to Tamer. To Jonah. Out wide to Mahan. To Tamer. Now Jonah. Over to Pablo. Pablo out wide. He's got Fox. Fox, a little delayed on that pass. Turned over. Here comes United looking for a quick counter. Ball's a little bit out of the reach of number 2. So Schaefer elects to play it back to Roach, and they'll reset. Roach now to Schaefer. Schaefer up the middle to Pablo out wide. He's got Fox. Fox trying to get that ball, again, just a little bit behind. And United does a nice job of intercepting that pass, closing down things early. They're taking away time and space. All right, here comes Fox now to take this throw. He's going to play it in short. He's got Schaefer. Schaefer back to Roach. Roach out wide. He's got Mahan. A couple Wyzetta products playing give and go here to each other. Now to Schaefer. Schaefer getting pressured in the middle. Good pass to Pablo. What a turn by Pablo. Again, felt a little dangerous from up here, but the boys have a much better idea what they're trying to accomplish than I do. Oh, great move by Tamer now as he runs at that back line. He's trying to switch it out to Fritz. Fritz trying to get there to keep that ball in. He does. Beautiful ball. Fritz centering ball looking for Dom. Oh, just over an outstretched keeper's hands. That ball's going to go out of bounds. Haney, ball in to Dominic, leaving it for Tamer. Tamer with a quick turn. Leaves it for Haney. Haney, little dish. Nice give and go. Looking for Haney to continue the run. Haney wins the ball. Ball's in bounds. Comes United now trying to counter on this near touch line. Fritz now trying to close that gap. Back to the back line here. Fritz gets a little piece of it to slow that down. Pablo intercepts. Now Fox with a nice ball on the ground to Liam. To Jonah. Jonah turning away from pressure. Schaefer finds Mahan out wide now. Mahan up to Jonah. Tamer stumbles there on the turf a little bit. Turf monster gets him, but he recovers. He's going to chip it into space. Fritz to Liam. Fritz had to check up there, looking for a run, had to stay onside. Now Tamer. Pablo, good quick turn. Pablo with it. Back to Fox. To Pablo. To Schaefer. Jonah now able to turn and face. Tamer again facing. Ball into space for Fritz. Fritz waiting for those runners to get in. There's a ball. He's got Dom. Oh, good flick away by that back line. The ball apparently at first looked like it was going to float over. Mahan with it now. Mahan up the middle. To Pablo. Little give and go. Dom looking for Pablo. Intercepted by United. Here they come now on a counterattack. Cohen now defending. Fritz wins the battle, uses his size to shield away the young loon who was in pursuit. Pablo to Fox. Fox, nice job by Roach to come out and give him a distribution point. Love that play by Jack Roach. Real heads up. Allows the Thunder now to come out the other side where there's more space. Haney with it now. Holy Angels product. He calls that's his home turf all year round, whether he's playing for the Thunder or the Stars. Pablo now, again, all wide, looking for Fritz. Fritz cuts it back to Liam. A little off mark, though, and it's turned over. Through the line there. Good stick by Fox. Oh, there's a ball to Dominic. Oh, good look. Loons now with some time off their back line. They're going to switch fields. United trying to work up that far sideline. Again, intended for two. He's offside. So that back line doing its job, all staying in sync off of Schaefer. And they get the offside call. Sun ducking out of the clouds again. .37th minute of play here, still 2-0 Thunder off the first 2 goals in the first 10 minutes. Mahan now. Mahan, a little heavy. I think he was looking for a runner. Cleared away, settled by Pablo. Pablo now to Mahan. Mahan looking for Jonah. Turned over. Here comes Tamer now with an opportunity to run at that back line. He's got speed and skill. Tamer inside the 18. There's a shot. Glove down. Trying to chip it far corner. Keeper too tall. Comes Fritz pressing. Big ball there. Settled by Schaefer. Now over to Mahan. Stolen now by the Young Loon side. Off their back line. Trying to build. Oh, wide. Good turn there by 21. Chipped out wide. Loons with possession now, getting to that final third. Dangerous area. Good stick there by Fox. United still with possession, far touchline. Oh, good turn by Dominic in the space. He's got, oh, offside flags up. He tried to spring Pablo in. Quickly regrouped off the back line here. There's an intended ball for number 2, won by Mahan. Dangerous play there, waved off. Mahan retains possession. Drops it off to Haney. Haney now. One more over to Jonah. Jonah's going to play it back to Roach. Roach takes a touch into some free space. Finds Haney. Haney's pass broken up by United, but it results in a white throw. Coming up here on 39th minute of play. And it looks like Mahan's coming out. It looks like he may have tweaked something on that last play. He's going to go talk to the trainer here. Hopefully it's nothing serious. I'd like to see him back in the game here. Big, strong physical presence on that back line for the Thunder. Excellent first touch. Confidence on the ball. So hopefully he can get back in here, get some more minutes. Maybe he's just being checked out for concussion protocol as they're looking at his head. There was a dangerous foot that came up near his head on that play of just a couple minutes ago. So this may be just them being cautious. See if they let him back in. But not in this half, as that's going to do it as we play 40 minutes of play and the Thunder find themselves up 2-0 after the first half. The 06 has started to settle in after the first 15 minutes. Created one or two chances, but MTA 05 is definitely more dangerous of the two sides after 40 minutes of play. So we're going to put you on mute here. Be back in 10-15 minutes with the second half for you. Stick around. All right, folks, getting ready here for kickoff, second half. Brought to you by ACBC Honey. Make sure you check out acbchoney.com if you're looking for some top shelf honey out of southern Minnesota. All right, here we go. Action underway. Boys in white will start things out here. Schaefer off his back line. Fox battling with Emilio. Here comes Fritz now. Chipped away. Stolen by United. Fritz wins it back though. That's going to be out of bounds off of White. United now trying to gain possession. Cleared away by Schaefer. Schaefer now carrying ahead to Dominic. Dominic leaves it for Jonah. Back line doing battle. That's Emilio. Chipped ahead. Roach off his line. Scooped up. Mahan now with it. Good to see him back. Haney plays it back to Mahan. Play to Roach. A couple wise out of Trojans there. Roach switching fields. He's got Fox. Fox now trying to split the lines. Broken up by United. Fritz, nice little cut back there. He's going to retain possession through Fox. Now back to Roach. Played all wide. He's got Mahan. Ball played in the middle there. Tamer now. Try to body him off. Get a piece of him. Fritz stabs, misses two, and they're going to call a foul here. So this is a little bit of a dangerous opportunity here. United should be able to put one inside the 18 here. See if they stack up the back post. It's a little central, so not the most dangerous spot. Typically the players like to come at these from an angle. They're going to play it short, try to get it out wider, change that point of attack, but that back line of MTA pushes up, doesn't allow the cross. Schaefer now, a little touch to Haney. Haney, central pass, good. Here comes Tamer now. Tamer running, going for Dominic. Keeper way off his line though. He's going to try to clear it. He does. Oh, good first touch there and a settle by the young Lud side. United now. Back into space, intercepted by the Thunder. I don't think they saw Dominic back there. Here comes Tamer now running, chipped ahead. Offside is the call as the flag goes up. Loons play quickly. Here comes Haney to challenge. Little scissors there. Haney's not buying it though. Haney doing a nice job holding off the defender. Retains possession. Good play by Brendan Haney there to get through traffic. Here Jonah over to Haney. Haney now into space for Dominic in a foot race. Oh, keeper does well to get off his line there and clear that away. Great exchange there between Jonah, Brendan, and Dominic. All right, ball played in from Mahan to Schaefer to Fox now. Fox back to Schaefer. There's a ball, chipped into traffic, cleared ahead. United now trying to gain possession. It's broken up by Haney. Now Jonah trying to hold on to possession and finally dispossessed. David trying to get in to help. That ball's played back to the keeper. Dominic and Fritz stepping up to challenge, causes a turnover. Fritz brings that ball down. Emilio being grabbed from behind, fights it off though. Emilio now over to Fritz. Fritz voids a slide tackle there. Puts it into space. They're going to try to shield that ball out of bounds, and they do, and it'll be a goal kick.
What's going on in Fritzerland?
What's going on in Fritzerland? Well, I don't know. We're just calling the game today. I don't have another mic. Otherwise, I'd get you mic'd up here, buddy, but I only brought one today, so kind of got to go solo. But next game, maybe Saturday, if you're going to be there, I'll bring the second mic. You can chime in. How's that sound? We got a young Haney here looking to add some color commentary to the broadcast. Unfortunately, we're only a one mic show today, so can't really do it. United now with it. Ball played through the lines. It's going to find its way all the way to Roach. He's going to scoop that up. Ball played down the line. United collecting. Off the line is Roach. He's got plenty of time to play this ball. Schaefer now with it for the Thunder. Out wide. Fox quickly to Emilio. To Mahan. Mahan's ball is intercepted by the Loons. They're trying to get a quick counter. That ball's floated in the air too much, though. Haney's back to collect. Now Jonah back to Roach. Played out wide to Gashow. Gashow looking for Dom. He's onside. United, though, back to defend. Given back to the Thunder, though. Haney able to retain. David flicks middle. He's got Tamer. Tamer trying to drive wide. Ball into space for Fritz to run onto. Fritz gets there. Fritz one-on-one, trying to beat his man down low. It's going to be out of bounds, and we'll have a goal kick. Mahan coming off. He was signaling to the sidelines. Something's not right. Here comes Torres now checking back in. Forgot to start the clock, so I have no idea how much time we are in here. Scooped up by Roach. Played out to Fox. Fox up to Fritz. Fritz, one-touch pass, looking for Tamer. Tamer now trying to get away from some pressure. Double teamed, finds Fox. Fox to Fritz. Fritz chips middle to Tamer. Now Tamer down the line. Nobody home but gray jerseys. Dominic coming in to help press. Out wide, Haney pressuring. United now forced to play it off their back line. Good job by the goalkeeper. Fritz coming up to pressure, coming in hot. He's easily sidestepped. And here comes the United, well offside here. Not this guy, but the guy behind him. Good stab there by Merrick. We'll have a throw-in for the Young Loon side. Ball's in play. Good spin move there by United. Defended nicely there. Fox clears it away. Here comes Dominic checking to the ball. Dominic retains possession for the Thunder. Here they come. Dominic plays it out wide for Haney. Haney chips out wide looking for David. David's going to get there. He's going to cut it back looking for Tamer. Tamer beats a man in the box, chips to the middle. He's got Dominic. Dominic tied up in the 18, couldn't get that shot off. Kept in by Emilio. Ball hit the ref, so he's got to blow the whistle. New rule. And we got a substitute coming in here for United. keep our eyes on the ref here. Good first touch there by Schaefer as he chests it over to Emilio. Tamer now goes to ground to retain possession. So fleet of foot is Tamer. Fun to watch. Out wide now to Torres. Torres down to Haney. Haney trying to beat his man. He's dispossessed though. We'll have a gray throw. Another sub coming in here for United. Now Jonah coming into pressure. Play back to the keeper. Dangerous ball. Ball's loose, David. Collision there between Dominic and the keeper. That was an absolute 50-50 ball. Dom went in for it. United didn't get the touch they were looking for back to that keeper. It was a little bit of an outside of the foot pass back and actually was rolling away from the keeper towards Dominic, and Dominic tried to take advantage of that. Good play by the keeper though to kind of sell out for that ball. Two players exchange pleasantries there and give a hug. Looks like everybody's good. Good to see. No one needs to get hurt in these types of games. Nothing on the line except development and some pride. Comes United now off their back line. They're going to finish the switch. Gap opens up there, but Ben Fox quick to recover. United with the throw now. Pressure by the Thunder. Emilio trying to get there. He does. Back to Torres. Going to allow Roach, who calls for it. Roach is going to collect this one. He's going to dish it out wide. Schaefer. Getting ready to return to his high school squad, Eastview, see if they can make another run. They had a good start to the season, faltered a little bit at the end, but they've got some good talent coming back, including 04 player Nick Karam, all-state selection as a sophomore. So looking for big things from those boys this year, see if they can advance that Eastview team to the state tournament. Nice ball through the line there. Fox now defending one-on-one out wide. Good defensive play there. Now Fritz steps up. David defending. Pushed back now. Good job by defending, pushing that ball to the back line of United, but now they're turning facing. There's a ball broken up by Haney. Good first touch by Haney to settle that ball. Haney to the middle. He's got Emilio. Flicked on to David. David now to Tamer. Tamer. Oh, good stick there. A little bit of a roll of the dice play. That ball's a little too heavy and Roach will pick it up, but 25 made a decision there to stab at Tamer, and it paid off that time. Roach now, big kick looking for Haney. Haney off the chest, gets away from him, but he regains it. Now Tamer, turn, nice ball. Dominic flicks to Haney. Here comes Haney. Oh, they're going to say offside. Good exchange. They say Dom was off, according to Mark. Love the exchange of passes there, looking dangerous. So United on the restart for the offside. Plays it short. Dominic pressing. Dispossessed there. Now Emilio looking for David. He's got Tamer though. Clear to the corner. It's going to be out of bounds off of the Young Loon side, and we'll have the white jerseys with a throw in here. Big throw back to Roach in goal. Wearing the navy short sleeve top today. Try to stay cool. He's going to play it out wide to Torres. Torres loses the handle on it. You don't see that very often. Alex usually an extremely competent ball handler, but we're all human, and that happens to everybody at every level. Not going to hold it against him. Still think he's a great player. All right, here we go. United now regathering possession, middle of the field. Emilio steals, chips ahead. Tamer now. Now the ball stolen from Tamer. United trying to get something going here. They've had some possession, but really haven't been able to penetrate anything in that final third. Fritz defending now, one-on-one, pushed back. United looking for some options. Now they're going to play it off their back line, maybe try to switch fields. No, they're going to stay strong side and re-tack the far sideline. And they haven't had much luck out there yet, and they continue to be unsuccessful so far on that side. Roach now going to take the goal kick for the Thunder. Ball played short to Schaefer. Schaefer up the middle. He's got Jonah. Good touch into space for Jonah. Gasho now trying to hold off a smaller defender. Plays it out wide to Fritz. Fritz down the line looking for Jonah. Looks like he's got him. Jonah now doing battle one-on-one in the corner. Trying to, and that's going to be out of bounds for a goal kick, it looks like. All right, that looks like it may be a corner after all. So Jonah was able to win the corner for the Thunder. We'll see if the Thunder can take advantage and maybe score another goal off a corner like they did earlier in the game. Five in the box for the Thunder. Here comes the service. Headed on. Shot and a goal. No, what a save there. We'll have another corner. That was, I think that was Torres that had a great look at it, and obviously the keeper or defender got a piece of it because that was point blank. Beautiful save there. Thunder almost extended that lead to 3 midway through the second half here. All right, here comes the service. Well, Liam gets a head on it. They're going to call push off the back, and we'll be reset off this back line for United as the boys in white retreat back to their defensive positions. Cohen steps up, causes a change of possession there for the Thunder. Emilio now off the back line. Schaefer. Schaefer so good, so poised on that back line. Now Roach. Roach is going to play it out on the ground. He's got Torres. Torres now up to Haney. Haney to Tamer. Tamer turns and faces. Here comes Tamer with some speed. Tamer pushed back though. Good defending by United, not giving him any space. Fox trying to create something. Up ahead to Tamer. Tamer wants to slow things down through Emilio, and he's going to give it back to Schaefer. Schaefer back to Roach. Roach on the ground. He's got Jonah. Good turn by Jonah. Jonah to Torres. Torres has got Haney. Haney one touch to Liam. Liam to Jonah. Jonah's able to turn now. He's going to cut it back in the middle. He's got Emilio. There's a ball in space. Cohen running onto it. Fritz cutting to the middle. Fritz threads one through looking for Tamer. Just misses mark. Finds the hands of the keeper instead. United now asking for his players to check too. You're going to play it backwards. There's a ball through the line. Good speed though on the back line by the Thunder. Torres was there if Roach wasn't. Roach well off his line though to collect that up easily. Oh, there's a foul in midfield there on the Young Loon side on Emilio. All right, we got some subs coming in now for the Thunder. New keeper change here for the Thunder. Not sure who's in goal for the Thunder. Ball played now by the Thunder up to Liam. Haney with it now, foul. They're going to say advantage or no foul. Back to Torres. Torres to Haney. Haney now turns and faces. Played into space looking for Liam. He's got him. Liam looks to be in. Liam, he's tripped in the box, shot a goal. Liam from Haney. Liam in the 18, very dangerous, especially when the ball's on ground. He's going to put that ball in the net a lot of times. So you could feel it coming. And that's going to put the Thunder up 3-0. So that ball's back in play. We'll get the phone back in here. Big throw there by Christian, flicked over. Schaefer with it now. Intercepted by United. Schaefer goes to ground, wins it, and maybe too aggressive on the slide tackle. I'm not sure. Looked like he got ball, but not sure what the call was. But nonetheless, it looks to be a free kick for the Young Loon side here. .48, 50 yards out. Ball off the line there. It looks like it bounces off Liam, and we'll have a gray throw. Liam pressuring that ball. United now able to switch fields off the back line. Here they come. In the middle, broken up by Christian. Calla with it. Calla dumps it back to Christian. Emilio being grabbed, or Tamer being grabbed. Tamer's still with it. Now Schaefer pushing up. Schaefer on the carry. Over to Jonah. Jonah, good cut. Up to Torres. Torres now through the line. He's got Ilya running, cleared away. United trying to look for a quick counter. Pablo gets a piece of it, breaks that up. Ilya now. Flicked out wide to Haney. Haney carrying. Haney, ball off the back line, cleared away. United trying to hold it in. He can't. Haney's got the throw. Looking for a quick one potentially. And we're going to have a substitution to slow this thing down. Haney now into Liam. Liam staying with it. Chips it over to Christian. Schaefer. Out wide, he's got Torres. Haney, back to Torres. Torres to Schaefer. Tamer now. Leaves it for Ilya. Good step by United to break that play up. Unable to control is United though, and Pablo wins it back for the Thunder. Jonah putting the ball into space, too heavy though. Looking for Liam. Keeper off his line, scoop that up. And we've got a United player down. All right, ball's in play. Tamer defending there for the Thunder up top. Here comes Pablo in to help. Calla steps up. Causes a turnover. Ilya. Back to Jonah. Gasho. To Ilya. Ilya trying to turn his face. He does. All wide to Haney. Haney trying to turn, defended nicely there by United. There's a push to the back and a foul. All right, here comes a free kick. Big ball into space. Schaefer there defending, using his body to shield. He's going to flick it back to the keeper. Doesn't make it though. Centering pass. Distributed out wide. On the ground to Ilya. Good first touch there. Right to Jonah. Jonah now through one set of lines. Oh, good chip to Tamer. That's from Liam. Tamer with a hit and a save. Good exchange there from the Thunder. Tamer tries to drive one in. We'll have a corner kick off that play. Comes a short service. Tamer with it now. Tamer centering ball. Out of the reach of all the Thunder players. Here comes United now trying to clear the zone. They do. They've got some runners. One back though by the Thunder. Jonah to Tamer. Tamer trying to thread one through to Liam. Broke it up. Now Ilya. Things are going to get slowed down here through Pablo. Back to Torres. To Jonah. He's able to turn and face. Tamer. Oh, good switch of the fields there to Calla. Calla settles. Dumps it off to Christian. Christian into Ilya's trying to turn. He's fouled. See if that's in the box or not. No, no foul. See what the call is going to be here. They're walking to the penalty spot, so it looks like it is a penalty shot. Looks like Tamer is the one that was fouled, so we'll zoom in here. So they're going to count off 12 paces here and put this ball down. Tamer with a hit and a goal. 4-0 Thunder. Pablo with it now. Up to Liam. Thunder looking for more. Schaefer with it now. Played out wide to Jonah. Jonah now, ball into the box, looking for Liam. Liam trying to turn. Liam, a shot and a goal. Thunder up 5-0 now. Really starting to open things up. United now with possession. Calla steps up to challenge. Calla now take this kick. And go short back to Fox. Fox up to Calla. Kicked out of bounds, will be a white throw. Ball played back, Calla central. Torres with it now for the Thunder. Up to Jonah. Jonah back to Torres. To Christian. Good first touch by Christian there. And a hot pass up to Merrick. Schaefer now all wide to Jonah as the wind picks up here in Blaine. Ball just behind Jonah. Intercepted by United. They just try to clear. Fox back. Here comes Drew Calla trying to recover. Ball played in. Christian's there. Plays it to Fox, who flicks it ahead. It's got Pablo. Ilya turns faces. Now up to Tamer. Tamer all wide to Liam. Pablo all wide. Calla. Liam. Flicked ahead, looking for Ilya. Keeper off his line, clears it away. Schaefer trying to settle. One in the air momentarily, but there's a foul on Thunder. United will have a free kick from midfield. Ball offside would have been the call, I think. Keeper off his line. Distributed out wide, he's got Torres. Torres now. Sending one up in the air. Calla trying to get there, off of Calla. Keeper there to scoop that up. Now trying to work it out of the back. Merrick Schaefer though in there trying to cause problems. Going to call him for being too physical. United now with some time and space in the middle of the field. Good interception there by Pablo. Merrick trying to bring it to the ground, he does. Schaefer dumps it off to Pablo. Plays it out wide, he's got Torres. Over to Christian Prince. Prince now, ooh, good little turn there. Tamer out wide, he's got Drew. Drew gives it right back to him though. Tamer down the line looking for Ilya. Ilya trying to work through the final defense there, but broken up. Here comes that 06 Loon side building. Little dummy ball there looking for the outside back to run through to it. Would have been a great play. Outside back wasn't in on the play though, and Jonah was able to collect. So got an offside flag up here on the Thunder. Can't have too much time left in this game. Ball chipped out, settled by United. You can see the pace has kind of slowed down a little bit here. Thunder up 5 goals. They maybe are losing a little interest, and certainly the 06 boys are feeling a little bit defeated. Got one more sub coming in here. Fritz coming in for Jonah, outside back. A few minutes left to play in the game, perhaps. Comes the throw. That was Fox. Inbounds to Ilya. He's being grabbed onto. Fights through it though. Tamer. Merrick Schaefer now all wide to Fritz. Fritz's first touch of the half. Quickly over to Liam. Here comes Liam one-on-one again. Already seen how dangerous he is. He flicks it in to Tamer. Tamer trying to avoid the keeper. He does. Shot and a goal. Are you kidding me? What a play there by Liam to flick that on to Tamer. And Tamer beats the goal. He walks the end line and scores. Just an amazing piece of ball control there. And this game can't end soon enough if you're a Minnesota United player fan on the junior side here. All right, the ball's back in play. United up the middle. Being forced back by Ilya, back to the keeper. Keeper is going to play it out wide. Here they come, taking some space now, able to gain midfield until Pablo steps in. Now the back line challenges, and that's where the ball is turned over. So Christian plays it out wide. Calla to Fox. Fox with the turn. Play it back to his keeper. Good first touch. Wasn't the easiest ball to control. Bouncing in the wind. Torres now on the ground. Schaefer up to Ilya. Ilya now looking to his right. Playing it in the space. He's got Calla running onto it. Drew Calla beats his first man. Calla trying to get through traffic. Big punt there. Flicked on. It's going to miss its mark, go out of bounds, and we'll have a white throw. Ball's inbounded by Fox. Good step there by Christian. Merrick cuts it back to Torres. Torres now, simple pass. Schaefer able to turn, dishes it off to Tamer. Tamer now taking a run with it. Oh, wide to Fritz. Fritz is offside. And that's going to be the game, folks. 6-0 is your final from the stadium field at National Sports Center. Nice invitation from the Minnesota United boys to have us up here this morning. Appreciate the opportunity to play. Get some extra touches, keep things interesting as we finish up the final few weeks of the season before tryouts begin for the next season. So Thanks for tuning in, folks. We'll have to see. I'm not sure what the broadcast schedule is the rest of the year, if we're going to be able to make the Saturday game or not. I think I will not be able to carry that one live, as I've got some other kids and some other events up in Blaine. So daughter's playing in the All-American Cup, so I'll probably be up here filming that one. Enjoy the rest of your day.